What's up, everybody? This is Dr. Nick with Leverage Media, and today I wanted to talk to you about why chiropractic ads on Facebook all suck so much. So I'm here on Michigan Avenue. I am right in front of the Tribune building, if you can, or Tribune Tower, if you can see that. And the reason I'm in front of the Tribune Tower is because it used to house WGN. And when I was a kid in the 80s, WGN was like the main cable station that was broadcast nationwide. And whenever I would go over to my grandmother's house in the summertime to avoid watching Days of Our Lives, you know, for the 14,000th time, I would watch Chicago Cubs games. And they'd have like old sitcoms and whatnot on WGN as well. But the thing that always surprised me about WGN is that they had two kinds of commercials. They had the national commercials that, you know, Wendy's and Coca-Cola and, you know, whatever they were making ads about. And then the second one was always the local Chicagoland commercials. And the reason why the Chicagoland commercials were so much worse than the national commercials, the national commercials were working with advertising budgets and advertising agencies that really understood what marketing was all about, what branding was all about. The local WGN produced commercials or the local business produced commercials, they were all like bottom of the funnel, very conversion based, just trying to get you to call the store to buy some more carpet or whatever it might be. And what I see on Facebook is a lot of that. So the reason why every single chiropractor is running a $27 offer for the first visit, and that's all you ever see from them, and every single one of them has the same copy, the same images, the same offer, everything's the same. It's because they're being sold these ads by people that just run Facebook ads. So the WGN sales reps, their job was to sell space on WGN to local Chicagoland businesses. They didn't know anything about marketing for a carpet store, for a plumber, for a furniture place. They just knew that they had WGN space and they needed to sell it. What they started to do is they were like, listen, they knew that they didn't have any ads or commercials that were ready to go. So they were like, you know, we'll help you create the ads. But unfortunately, they didn't know anything about the business, and they really didn't know anything about marketing. They were just trying to sell ad space. Well, Facebook ad agencies are really the same thing. You know, most of them were doing something else with their life, and they just stumbled across some $2,000 program that showed them how to run Facebook. They learned from Dan Henry or Billy Jean. And if you're tired of paying $1,500 to run a simple Facebook ad that you're pretty sure you could run by yourself, go buy those courses. Those are the things that they learned from, and they still do all the same stuff that they learned in those courses. And it's, you know, $1,000, $2,000. But anyway, they learned how to run Facebook ads for local businesses. And the reason why a lot of them do chiropractors is because chiropractors are easy to find online. They're easy to friend request on Facebook. They're easy, you know, we all went to chiropractic school. We all know other chiropractors. We're all in chiropractic groups. So we're very easy, I guess a mark would be a good word for it. We're an easy mark to be able to get to 20, 30, 40, 50 clients for somebody that doesn't really know anything about marketing for a specific industry, but they know how to run traffic to an ad. And the reason why all these ads are all the same is because they share them with each other. You know, I'm in all these groups where they pass around these ads, or they just steal them from each other and they look at other people's ads and then they do the same thing. If that's the only strategy that you're running, you could do that on your own. The reason why they look so bad and there's no like real you know, long-term strategy or branding behind it is because they just don't know anything beyond that. They don't know what to do beyond running a first visit special. You know, some of them might have gotten fancy and like can help you do a dinner with the doc, but that's really going to be it. It's always going to be that bottom of the funnel conversion type ad. You're not going to be creating any awareness in terms of like what it is you actually do, how you actually help these conditions. And over the long term, you've heard me say this a lot, but over the long term, it's just going to start to devalue your brand because you're going to be seen as a discounted chiropractor in the market because that's all you're doing to put yourself in front of them. So if you're looking to do better ads, you know, please hit me up. We're happy to help. But really what you need to focus on is creating more value, creating authority, by creating content. Always have an ad out there that people can take advantage of. Doesn't have to be a special offer. It can just be whatever your first visit actually costs. But make sure that you're doing more than just running an ad. We'll see you on the next one.